So today you are in the Natomas Unified School District Central Kitchen, where we are preparing meals for the COVID-19 efforts, and we're distributing them out to the community. The process currently, we had to switch up to a pack and go, deliver out to the community style. It's a similar style to what we produce during the summer when we're providing meals when school's not in session. We have chicken nuggets going out today. Students always get chicken nuggets on Wednesday, so we wanted to keep that consistent. Those students who parents go and pick up meals at Natomas High School, we will be featuring our food truck there today, and we'll be doing their favorite mac and cheese, and we'll be serving it hot right off the truck. Oh, when the students see the food truck, it's definitely, at first it was something new, so they were super excited, and they didn't realize that the same meals that they're getting in the cafeteria, that we're serving them on the food truck right to them. And just because it's a different look, it's off of a food truck, they're more willing to take the meals. And you know, the common question every time we take the food truck out is, how come you don't serve this type of food in the cafeteria? When in fact, it's the exact same product that we serve, you know, on a regular basis.
To pull mobile meal service off and to create it so fast and reinvent the whole system, it takes a lot of collaboration to do this and still engage with the kids. You know, right off the bat, we had a strong collaboration with the Sacramento Kings, who donated produce to us. Liberty Dental donated toothbrushes. Barnes & Nobles donated books that we can hand out to kids. Dairy Council handed out seeds that we're going to give out today. So the education still continues with the meals. If we're going to get through something like this, we're going to get through it together. Just today, I'm calling, talking Twin Rivers and then Elk Grove right afterwards. We're doing checks on each other and then sharing the same resources. And what that means too is collaborating with each other, make sure our work doesn't get duplicated.
The minute we knew that we had to close, at least temporarily, before the extended closures, one of the first things we did is made sure that we could start feeding our students from the minute we closed the doors to our school. For a number of our families, this is the best opportunity they have to feed their children every day.
I feel like during these times, a lot of parents are stressed out, nervous, and if you're able to come and get food and bring it home, it's relieving. It's something you're not having to stress out about making meals, especially now that you're teaching your kids from home. You know, that's one more step to make lunch. That's one more step to make breakfast. If you can have things that are prepared meals that your kids are used to eating because they go to school. So it's things they're familiar with, things that they're common with. It's easier to help them adapt to what's going on.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
You know, honestly, everything's up in the air. It's changing daily. So I really, right now what we're doing might not be rolling next week, but we're definitely looking for new ideas, looking for ways that we can maneuver, and regardless of what situation we're in, we need to feed the kids.
So a lot of people in the neighborhood do know about it. It is visible to the community, it's visible to the neighborhoods. There's a truck at the school. They didn't think they could qualify. They didn't know if it was income-based. They didn't know if it was something that they had to provide pay stubs or something, letting them know it's not income-based, it's anybody. If you want to go pick up some stuff on Friday and there's the weekend, it's for everybody. And it's also keeping kids healthy. They're giving you fruits and vegetables and milk, things your kids should be eating every day, especially if it's all about being healthy. So if you go to the Natomas Unified School District website, it actually lists every single school. So every single school in Natomas should have food available from 11:30 to 12:30.
They are frontline workers, that they continue to make sure our kids are fed during this crisis. Long term, the ability for our nutrition service employees, our staff, to connect with the families like they have during this food distribution, not just the kids at school, but the families, is something that I think has actually transformed the culture in our district. There is now another adult on a campus that is not just connected to students, but connected to the families. But I have a suspicion that it's the friendliness and the kindness that is shown by our workers to the families that also keeps them coming out. And for that, I am grateful for them to be our ambassadors during this crisis.
you.